It's all in the hands of the regulator. There have been previous instances when, on the basis of subsequent facts and figures, the TRAI has graciously modified or changed its. The VAS was one such. And so I think there is an opportunity, especially the significant issue is that the TRAI regulations appear to fly full in the face of our license requirements. So that's clearly not a tenable position. So that's what we're hoping to have a discussion about.
So given the fact that, it is not required as per as license conditions of telecom companies, is there a valid ground to actually go to court, given that in the event that discussions with TRAI are not fruitful?
We'd prefer not to. Obviously, we are not keen to start litigating because what the industry needs is certainty around policy and regulation. That is the key for our investors, if you look. So any type of disturbance and dissonance which comes out of that is not helpful for the industry. So it's not our intention to want to go there. But if there is a, sort of a distortion between what our license conditions say and what the regulations say, we are at risk because the DOT could come back and say, hey, listen, you're not complying with X, Y, and Z. The regulator is saying something. So this puts us in a difficult situation, and that's why we're asking the regulator to say, hey, please listen to us and try and fix the issue.
Right. And sir, what is the exact kind of losses or the financial impact that this regulation can have on the sector?
So, first of all, if you look at what the investors, these are folks who have actually put their money into the companies, they are saying that we could be looking at anywhere from a 5 to 7% top of the line loss in revenue. So let's just use some numbers. We have about 35 to 36 billion US dollars multiplied by whatever the rate factor is, and they are saying 5 to 7% of that, of 35 to 36 billion dollars a year, is at risk as a result of this regulation coming in. This is not our numbers.
Right. Sir, my last question to you, given that this is still a regulation that is about 2.5 months away, do you think that in that time there can be an alternate strategy to actually counter the quality of standards that have been deteriorating?
So, first of all, we have raised this whole issue of the TRAI's measurement, because they've looked at Mumbai and Delhi and extrapolated to the whole country. We have submitted reports to the DOT directly, which show significant improvements in the quality of service. So I think this is something that the TRAI needs to look at. So what we are saying is that, listen, this is like trying to do brain surgery with an axe, You've got to be able to be more precise, and the more precise solution is address the problem. Spectrum, lack of towers, permission for towers, get us into the areas where we are excluded from, which is the defense lands, government buildings. I think that is going to be able to fix the problem. Look at what we are facing in Delhi. 400 towers sealed within the last month. Please put a stop to this, and say to the local municipalities, give these guys permission in 30 to 60 days to put up the towers. We'll solve this problem.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.